It's high school hoops on Radio On The Go Sports as the high school winter sports season resumes for teams across Iowa tonight, at least for some of them. And today it'll be another test for the Aplington-Parkersburg basketball teams as they get rolling for the first time in 2026. Welcome to tonight's broadcast. I'm John Mowinkle coming to you from inside the Gladbrook-Reinbeck gym tonight. Falcon basketball has a big-time NICL matchup tonight. And the AP girls enter on a 4-game losing streak with some different kinds of results to close December. They had a comeback versus Dyke New Hartford, ultimately fall short in a 2-point loss, and they couldn't slow down a talented Waverly Shellrock team, which was ranked number 6 in 4A at the time. Giving them some things to work on for AP, that is, during this Christmas break. It's been a very analytical approach for Bree Driscoll and the crew, but they'll have another tough test with their second straight ranked opponent. Gladbrook-Reinbeck comes in after a fantastic start to their season in December and a win over Wapsie Valley back on Friday night, January 2nd. They're leading the league standings right now at 6-0. Their only loss of the season was to number 5 in 2A Maquoketa Valley back in early December, but they've had quality wins in conference play. With NICL scoring average leader Kennedy Brandt, it's going to be a tall task to slow them down, but you never know what can happen when these two teams get together. So the AP girls enter 4-4 overall, desperately trying to stay above 500. They're 3-3 in the NICL in the middle of the standings. Gladbrook-Reinbeck 7-1 overall, again with that only loss coming to Maquoketa Valley, and they're 6-0 in NICL, ranked number 5 in Class 1A. We're getting set for an opening tip-off at 6:15 p.m. In fact, it might even be a little bit sooner than that. I've got an interview with head coach Brady Driscoll. We'll play that in just a moment. It's AP Hoops coming up around 6:15 on 99 The Wave and Radio On The Go's YouTube channel.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
Aplington-Parkersburg and Gladbrook-Reinbeck hoops coming up at 6:15 here on 99 The Wave and Radio On The Go on YouTube. Last week got a chance to talk to AP Girls head coach Brady Driscoll, so here's a portion of my interview right here. We're back at the Coach's Corner with Aplington-Parkersburg girls basketball coach Brady Driscoll as the Falcons are getting set to start the January schedule coming up here next week. Coach, when it comes to getting ready here in the new year, I guess what are going to be some of the biggest strides you feel the team can make here in the new year, especially now that you've had, a week or so of practice, just focusing on yourselves here throughout the Christmas break?
Yeah, we've been trying to do a lot of competitions in practice and a lot of tracking of, taking care of the ball, trying to play defense for a certain amount of time without giving up any points. We feel like if our offense ever games or we don't have a great shooting night or something, we can always fall back on our defense to try to limit people to, anything under 40 would be really good for us. And try to win games that way in some rock fights. But, we thought that our defense the last couple games, giving up 50, 60 plus points is not great for us. So getting back to our roots of good defense and scrappy play. We needed to get back to some of that. So hopefully, we can carry some of that stuff over to some of these games now and hold steady on the defensive end, and hopefully that can kind of ignite and help our offense.
Yeah, and you start off with 3 games here in the first week back at Gladbrook-Reinbeck. They're ranked number 5 in Class 1A, so that's a second consecutive ranked opponent for you guys. And then you host Jessup and then go to Wapsie Valley. So what's your take on this first part of January?
Yeah, it doesn't get much easier. Like you said, GR ranked 5th in 1A, and they're a state level team. They have really good seniors length that could provide some issues for us, but we got them last year, and hopefully we can get them in back-to-back years going to their place. And then Jessup, they're always a team that plays very hard. They have new coaches this year, but both veterans that have been on benches before, and they have a veteran crew there, so they always get their kids to play extremely hard there, and have some kids back from last year that are solid players. So they've been in a lot of close games too. So I think every game in the NICL, really every conference game, and you're kind of seeing it with us and with some, looking at scores some different nights, every game's, pretty darn close, and, not many blowouts. It's going to be execution, who can take care of the ball in a lot of these games, knock down free throws. There's gonna be a lot of close games, because even after next week, I think we go with Denver again on Tuesday, and then I think Hudson, and then Grundy's in there. So, we got 2-3 weeks of just really, really good teams and competitive games, and nobody's going to blow anybody out. So, yeah, it'll be a tough stretch, and we look at it as opportunities for us to prove ourselves that we belong kind of in that top mixture of the conference.
Yeah, you bet. And speaking of the conference, of course, a new thing this year, all 15 teams are together in just one set of standings instead of the pods and stuff. What's kind of your take on how things have shaken out here so far, now that you've gotten a chance to, see some things play out with this, 15-team system as opposed to just, 3 groups of 5?
Yeah, I like it. You still play kind of what was your pod twice, but just seeing some of these scores, everyone has to play each other now, and seeing how close some of them are. Like, I think one of the most recent ones was that GR Grundy game that went down to the wire with, I think GR came out on top on that one. But then, Dyke's been in a lot of close games. Going into our Hudson game, I think they had already played in 3 overtime games on the year. So there's just close games kind of everywhere you look. And it's non-conference, but, Denver and Dunkerton, close games. So there's going to be close games every night. There's not many games that you can't look by anybody in the league anymore. So you just got to go in knowing that you're going to get a good game from everybody, and you got to give your best every night, because the other teams are always going to be giving their best, and it leads to some close competitive games, which are fun, and you need those games going into postseason to be in those opportunities, because the deeper you get into the postseason runs, the closer the games are going to be, and it just comes down to who can execute.
All right, that's AP girls basketball coach Brady Driscoll here on the Coach's Corner. Appreciate the time as always, and we will see you Monday down to Rhinebeck.
You bet.
All right, the Coach's Corner will continue momentarily. Well, it's not the Coach's Corner, but I will continue momentarily with a starting lineup.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Let's meet the starting lineups. First of all, for the road team, AP. Number 4 is a 5'9 junior forward, Kiara Morris. Number 5, a 5'6 senior guard, Eva Walker. Number 12, a 5'10 senior forward, Colby Wangsness. Number 20, a 5'9 senior guard, Ava Eddy. And number 22, a 5'9 senior guard, Megan Bronze. And for the home team, Gladbrook-Reinbeck. Number 0 is a 5'7 senior guard, Bryn Schneider. Number 4, a 5'11 senior point guard, LEC. Number 10, a 5'10 senior center/forward, Layla Teesing. Number 11, a 5'7 junior guard, Kaylee Larson. And number 14, a 6' senior forward, Kennedy Brandt. The ball is in the air, and AP wins the opening tip-off. We are underway here in the Falcons' 2025 opener. A drive to the bucket and a shot attempt by Eva Walker, but it's blocked away in the paint by GR. And here come the Rebels into the front court, looking for the game's first score. Left wing 3 is up and no good by GR. Missed that time by Bryn Schneider, but an offensive board here for the Rebels. Keep trying to keep things alive, and it's going to be out of bounds to Aplington-Parkersburg. So the Falcons look to score for the first time here tonight, looking to get back above 500 on the season. 4 straight losses to close 2025 has them at 4-4 overall right now. High up in the air, it's going to be 2 free throws down at the other end for the Falcons. as we're about 43 seconds into this game, almost 40 seconds into this game, I should say. 7:23 to go in the first quarter, and Kiara Morris will shoot a couple free throws for the Falcons. First one up and good, and AP is on the board here with a 1-0 lead. Gladbrook-Reinbeck coming in 7-1 overall, 6-0 in the league. AP 3-3 in league games. Second free throw is good by Kiara Morris. A couple bounces on the rim and through. And with that, the Falcons are off to a 2-0 start over Gladbrook-Reinbeck. Left wing three at the other side. Missed off the rim by Schneider. Falcons get the rebound. Schneider 0 for 2 to start the game from three-point range, firing both of them from nearly the same spot on the floor. Straight on three, Eva Walker. It hit the back of the rim and dropped down through. And the Falcons lead at 5-0. Eva Walker from downtown gives the Falcons a little bit of a spark. That's what you need against one of the better teams in all of Class 1A. Right corner three from Larson. It rims out, and Morris gets the rebound. Here come the Falcons with a chance to really put the pedal to the metal in the first minute, 20 seconds of this game. They toss it down to the low post right at Bruns. Into the paint, turnaround shot, Ava Eddy couldn't get it to fall off the rim, and the rebound secured by GR. Quickly down the floor, bouncing left, layup is too strong, missed by C. However, rebound does go to Gladbrook-Reinbeck. They'll get another chance. This three-pointer by LEC is missed off the rim, and the Falcons secure the strong rebound. Walker brings it across half court to the free throw line. Throws a dangerous pass, being pinballed around near midcourt. Picked up by the Rebels, and the running layup is no good off the rim. Missed by Larson. So the Falcons dodge a little bit of a bullet right there. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. AP leads at 5-0 over number 5 in 1A Gladbrook-Reinbeck on the Rebels' home court. Around the perimeter, they find Walker. Morris looking to get open in the post. Here comes Eddy, left side of the lane. Backdoor. There's a layup by Kiara Morris. Heck of a start by the Falcons. Coach Garinger and GR call timeout with 5:41 to go in the first quarter. It's AP 7, Gladbrook-Reinbeck nothing on Radio On The Go Sport.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio On The Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio On The Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
.541 to go in the first quarter. It's AP 7, number 5 and 1 at Gladbrook-Reinbeck 0. Full timeout was just called by the Rebels. Now they pass it over to the near side. Schneider looks to feed it at Teesing in the paints. Turnaround shot is no good off the back of the rim. Pinballed out of bounds. It'll stay here with Gladbrook-Reinbeck. So Teesing misses the short range shot here for GR. And with that, the Rebels are off to an 0 for 7 start shooting the ball here in this game through the first 2.5 minutes. Rebels wearing the home white uniforms with blue numbers in text. Ball's tapped up in the air. It's going to be secured by Kennedy Brandt. And a right elbow jumper missed too strong by Teesing. AP able to secure the rebound. Into the front court they come. Around the horn, left of center. It's a three-pointer. Eva Walker once again. Back-to-back threes for Eva. And the Falcons are off to a 10-0 lead over a highly ranked GR team here in the first quarter. A lot of basketball yet to be played, but the Falcons have to be really happy with their start so far. 3 of 4 shooting, including 2 of 2 from three-point range, and a pair of knockdowns at the free throw line. We've got a foul called here on the Falcons. It'll be their first of the game, and it's going to go on Ava Eddy for her first personal. Each team now with 1 team foul. 4:45 to go in the first quarter. Inbounds pass goes to the top of the key here for GR. Teesing Gets deflected away by Morris. Kiera with a rejection. Down floor at Seti. Underneath, Kiera Morris, high off the backboard and in. Counted and one. Kiera Morris, a shot at a three-point play. Heck of a year she's had, 10.6 points per game. Almost a double-double average, 9.9 rebounds per game. Let's see if she can get back to that official double-double. If you round it up, you could say it, but just a little shy. But here is the and one free throw for Kiera Morris, who's already 2 for 2 at the line, and she misses that one. And GR picks up the rebound. Here with Kennedy Brandt bringing it across half court. The league's leading scorer, right about 20 points per game for Gladbrook-Reinbeck. Skip to the corner, far side of the floor, it's Schneider. Or far side as I see it, near side on the video. Nearing the halfway point of the first quarter. And a reverse layup on the scoop is missed by C. And an 0 for 3 start to the game for her. We've got a whistle and GR will inbound down to their baseline. AP with the road black uniforms tonight with red numbers and text and red stripes down the sides and along the bottom of the shorts as well. Down into the post, it's Brandt, looks to turn around on Morris, gets her own rebound, putback is missed, but a foul was called. And GR has a chance to earn their first points of the game at the free throw line. So Brandt, hard to believe that was her first shot attempt of the game, and it comes halfway through the first quarter. A chance to earn a pair here at the free throw line. And the first one up and off the back of the rim and missed. 71% free throw shooter, 22 of 31 entering the game, but she misfires there. And the second one is up and also missed. AP fighting for the rebound. Morris taps it over to Lorna Bernard, and here she comes across half court. She's the leading scorer, just under 11 points per game. 3:50 to go here in period number 1, and a 12-0 lead for the Falcons. It's going to be stolen away by GR. Being pinballed around here near midcourt. Feed it down to the post, left side, it's Brandt. Wide open three from straight on, knocked down Kaylee Larson. And that is the first point of the game for Gladbrook-Reinbeck. 12-3 is AP's lead. 3:20 to go here in the first quarter. And we've got some artificial noisemakers going on here in the GR student section, which are not allowed. Bernard passes left to Wangsness here at the free throw line, runs into some traffic. It leaves Bernard wide open for a three, and she cashes in. The three-point assassin gets it done that time in a 15-3 AP lead as we get down to the final minutes of this first quarter. One start on the season so far for Lorna Bernard. She's appeared in all 9 games now of her freshman season. Shooting 34% from the field on the year. Not too bad right there. Averaging a few steals per game as well, among the best on the team, about 2.8 per game. And a skip up top of the key, it's Bernard. Around to the left side, Bruns. Walker left her wide open. Maybe someone deflected that ball. It's going to be out of bounds to Gladbrook-Reinbeck. One of the defenders right in front of her may have gotten a fingertip on it, as that one missed everything. And Walker with her first miss of the game. AP's first missed three-pointer as well. They're 3 of 4 from downtown in the game, 5 of 7 overall. This three-pointer is missed from GR's Natalie Witt, coming in off the bench, misfiring from deep. Baseline, it's Walker. Short corner jumper, left side, it's missed too strong by Bruns on the air ball. Being tapped around in the backcourt, almost a steal for Bernard. And a hard collision as she hit the floor. And we got a 10-second violation on GR. We kind of lost track of time there. No timeout called by the Rebel coaching staff. And it'll go back to AP here with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Inbounds goes to Walker. Falcons looking for a strong close to the period here. Minute 55 left. Step back three. Lorna Bernard missed it short. And GR secures the rebound here with C. Nice box out there at the mid-range spot of the floor. Down to the other side. Layup is missed by Witt. Offensive rebound. Putback is up and in by Brandt. And she's on the board here for the first time tonight. 15-5 is AP's lead, down to 90 seconds to go in the first quarter. And this is what the Falcons needed right here, a big boost of confidence. And they're going to turn it over on an errant pass down to their offensive half. But nevertheless, they needed a big start to this game. You always kind of want to, whenever you're going in as an underdog, the longer you can keep the team that's, you know, supposed to win, if you will, on the ropes, it's kind of the tighter things get. The more nervous the other team gets that they're on the ropes here. Here's a runner shot with the left hand, missed by Witt again. They're trying to feed it to her. Nothing else has been working really for GR so far. A minute to go first quarter. And a scoop by Walker is going to be blocked away by Brandt. GR with a chance to cut it to within single digits here. Down to 48 seconds left in the first. Wing left side, it's a three-pointer. Missed by Riffy. Falcons with a rebound. Down for Bernard. Back behind, three-pointer, catch and shoot. Ava Eddy knocks it down. The Falcons have just hit their fourth three-pointer of the game to lead it 18-5 here in the closing seconds of the first quarter. A runner by Riffy takes a trip around the rim. Check that LEC of GR, 18-7. 15 seconds left in the period. And the Falcons will slow down the tempo, hold for the last shot here with Walker, passing it right toward Eddy. Round a screen to the free throw line. Terminates the dribble, turns around. And a three-pointer rims out, missed by Walker. Rebels with a rebound. Here's Brandt from half court. Hits the backboard and rim. It's going to be no good. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Nevertheless, a great start to the game for the Falcons, leading Gladbrook-Reinbeck 18-7 with a second quarter coming up next.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Let's head to the second quarter. It's Aplington-Parkersburg 18. Number 5 and 1A, Gladbrook-Reinbeck 7. John Mowinkle coming to you inside the GR gym, where the Falcons have gotten off to a fantastic start to the game. 6 of 12 shooting, so 50% so far, including 4 of 7. So here comes GR. They missed their first several shots, didn't score till midway through the first quarter. And a fadeaway is up and in by Teasing here on the near side of the court for her first points of the night. And the Rebels are back to within single digits at 18-9. Falcons still have them doubled up. Kiara Morris and Eva Walker with 6 points apiece to lead the Falcons after the first period. And Morris wedges it between the rim and backboard. 31 seconds into the second quarter, and that'll be a jump ball, and AP will keep it on the alternating possession arrow. So Morris, a 2-for-2 start for the game, 2 for 3 at the free throw line, leading AP in scoring. And big shout out to GR AD Brian Grooms making the announcement that these noisemakers are not to be used during the game. Three-pointer, catch and shoot to Eva Walker. Airballed that one strong. Morris trying to tap the rebound back in, and they do get it. Picked up by Wangsis over on the left side of the court. A great save from going out of bounds. Here's Colby, takes a dribble, elbow jumper is up and in. Nice look that time from Colby, and it's 20-9 Falcons. This would certainly be a great statement for AP if they're able to hang on and finish this thing off. A turnaround hook missed by Teasing, and it's going to be out of bounds here to GR. But you know, you saw the start to the season that the Falcons had. They were 4-0 before losing their next 4. And it's a block by Morris. Gets the rejection of Schneider. And toss it up to Wangs, to Walker. Down underneath. Morris back outside. It's Ava Eddy. Dribbles hands off. Here's Bernard. Probing right. Terminates the dribble. And throws a steal. It goes straight into the hands of Kaylee Larson of GR. Down court, Brandt takes a dribble. Missed the layup. Got her on rebound on the other side of the bucket. Missed it again. 2 misses and a third miss, but a foul call. So it'll be 2 free throws coming up for Kennedy Brandt of GR after 2 misses, but she did a great job of boxing out down underneath, giving herself a position to get a couple of rebounds there. Knocks down the first free throw. And another one is good. So 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. 20-11. AP still in front by 9. 6:15 to go in the first. A bounce down into the post, looking for Wangsness. Scramble for it on the floor. It's going to be out of bounds to AP. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't get a jump ball called when the players were kind of just rolling around on the floor. But it'll stay with the Falcons here, and a lucky break because GR currently has the possession arrow. And now we got 2 of the officials talking, and one of them coming over to talk to Brady Driscoll here. Make sure the correct calls have been made. Inbounds pass goes to Eddy. Her catch and shoot 3 is air ball. And GR gets the board. Needing points. They pass down floor too far. They led C out of bounds, and it's going to be Falcon ball. So Walker bring it across half court here for the Falcons. AP was ranked for a little bit back in December after that strong start to the season they had. Walker slips and is able to get the ball away without committing a traveling violation. Now Walker gets it back. Hard bounce down to Morris in the post. Able to get it away to Wangs this left side. She missed the short range shot. And now we got a whistle. And no foul call. It'll be out of bounds to GR with 5:39 to go here in the first, or in the first half, I should say. (20-11) Falcons. 3-pointer. Schneider hits the rim and no good. Wangsness, nice rebound. So the lead remains at 9. Down court, tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Falcons here with 5:20 to go in the second quarter. It'll be a quick turnaround for AP. Back at home tomorrow night against Jessup. Then at Wapsie Valley on Friday night. That'll be right here on 99 The Wave and on Radio On The Go's YouTube channel. A jump ball called on a bounce into lane by Wangsness. And that'll be GR on the alternating possession. AP started the year with a dominant 62-19 win at Hampton-Dumont Cal. They beat Sumner Fredericksburg 69-44. Also wins over AGWSR and Columbus Catholic, picking up a lot of momentum and some dominant wins. Here's Teesing from the high post right. Missed the shot. Putback is missed by Brandt. GR crowd here over on my side calling for the foul, but they did not get it. Falcons get it back. Corner 3, Ava Eddy bouncing on the rim, and it drops down through. Nice bucket for Ava. Maybe not exactly what she was looking for, but is able to get the friendly bounce. GR backed it down the other way. Great ball movement. Able to get it to Teesing on a run to the lane, and she will head to the free throw line after getting fouled. So she will shoot a pair here with the Rebels trailing by 12 midway through this second quarter. First one is up and in. Teesing up to 3 points. Rebels on the year as a team are shooting 67.4% of the line. Teesing is 80% on the year. That one good as well. She was 4 for 5 coming into the game, and she goes 2 for 2 right there. 23-13 Falcons. 4:30 to go here in the second quarter. This three-pointer is missed by Eddy, and Brandt secures the board. Ava Eddy now 2 for 4 from three-point range. Right side layup, nice pass into there. It's Kaylee Larson. Rebels are mounting a little bit of momentum here. They've cut their deficit to 8. As we approach midway point of the second quarter, Bernard, three-pointer, off the rim and miss. Nice rebound by Bruns, tapping it to herself. Stolen away, though, by Kennedy Brandt. Here she comes, one-on-one with Lorna. Layup is good. And that'll cause Brady Driscoll to call timeout. 3:51 to go here in the first half. AP 23, GR 17 will step aside momentarily. AP 23, number 5 and 1A Gladbrook-Reinbeck 17. As we approach halftime here on 99 The Wave and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel, there's 3:51 to go in the second quarter. And the Falcon girls basketball team has seen their lead kind of dwindle here. It's at 6 points right now at 23-17. But GR has made a little bit of a run. The lead was by as many as 12 not too long ago. Here's Bruns at the free throw line. Dangerous pass into the lane. Looking for Colby Wangsness. She got the catch in traffic, but the Falcons turn it over. Down the other way. Layup is good. Kaylee Larson with her second straight made bucket. AP still in front by 4. Here comes Eddie into the paint. Missed a shot short on the run. And they turn it over. Lorna Bernard almost saved it from going out of bounds. It was an errant pass after an offensive rebound. And GR has a chance to cut it to one possession here if they score this time down the floor. 3:16 to go till halftime. AP 23, GR 19. You knew that the Rebels wouldn't go down easy after a really cold start shooting for them. No shot. It's a travel called on Witt of the Rebels. The junior guard turns it over for GR, back to AP. So the Falcons catch a break on that possession. And here they come back down the other way. 3 minutes to go till halftime. And another travel, this one on the Falcons. .255 to go here in the first half. GR looking to cut it to a one-score game. Three-pointer. That one's good. Natalie Witt knocks that one down after missing her first few. That's a big one. It's a one-point lead for the Falcons. 23-22. AP needing buckets now. Colby Wangsness hits a three-pointer. What a cold-blooded shot. And the Falcons are back up by 4. You don't see her shoot three-pointers all that often, but that was a huge one right there. Rebels looking for the answer. Rattled out, it was missed by Larson, and the Falcons with a rebound. 2:10 to go here in the second quarter. Falcons have it. A bounce to Bruns here at the high post left. Down underneath, Kiera Morris, high off the backboard and missed. Rebound secured by Brandt of the Rebels. Long pass, down floor, counted and one. Clutch and one bucket for LEC. She's got a chance to make it a one-point game again here at the free throw line with the Rebels down 26-24. GR brings in a substitution. Bryn Schneider replaces Olivia Riffey. 5 on the floor for the Falcons right now. Bernard, Wangsness, Bruns, Walker, and Eddy. The and one free throw is in. And GR is back to within a point. 26-25 AP. And the Falcons finish the half strong after hitting a little bit of a cold stretch here down the stretch. And a missed shot here by Wangsness from just a little bit inside the free throw line. Down the other way comes GR. They'll shoot for the lead now. LEC, high post, airballed it out of bounds. They say it hit before it was able to be saved by Brandt. Really close call on the baseline on the offensive end of GR. And the Falcons clinging on to a 1-point lead. They have the ball. Minute 20 till halftime. High post. Down to the corner. Wide open three. Eddy, too strong. But a nice offensive board by Wangsness. Good job of tracking it down. Rejection by Brandt. Eddy will try again. Now Wangsness underneath. She missed the shot. Put back also missed. Holy cow, but Eva Walker over to the corner of the court. It's going to be out of bounds, and GR basketball with 58 seconds until halftime. Just up the road in Dyke, the Wolverines lead Union 14-6 after the first quarter. Pretty decent amount of action going on today for a Monday. Witt, layup is too strong. That would have given GR the lead. Walker, deep pass down floor, and a travel called on Eddy. Kind of ran in, collided with LEC, and that results in a turnover. And again, GR has a chance to take a lead here. Down to 38 seconds left until halftime. This one looks like it could be intense down the stretch. To the right corner, it's Schneider. Back around the perimeter, they find Larson. Three-pointer for the lead. Too strong by Schneider. Bruns with a rebound. 15 seconds till halftime. Tapped out of bounds by GR. Nice defense by Larson. Trying to pick the pocket of Eddy. So 12.8, the shot clock is off. Unbound to the backcourt, and Walker will bring it across at the GR logo midcourt. 7 seconds. Here's Bernard passing it right toward Eddy. Back to Bernard. Walker finds an opening. Now pass it into the lane. There's Colby Wangsness finishing for two. Excellent close offensively for the half for the Falcons, leading 28-25 as a cold stretch comes to a close. Falcons by 3 as we head to halftime here inside the GR Gym on 99 The Wave and Radio on the Go on YouTube.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
We've reached halftime inside the GR Gym where Aplington-Parkersburg leads number 5 in 1A Gladbrook-Reinbeck 28-25. The Rebels cut the deficit from as many as 12 to as little as 1. But the Falcons maintain the advantage here at the intermission. Let's take a look at some of the numbers so far. Aplington-Parkersburg is 10 of 29 shooting, so definitely a cool down from the first quarter in which they were 6 for 12. So much slower pace throughout this second quarter, but nevertheless the Falcons still hanging on. The good news is that they're 6 of 14 from three-point range, so shooting at a pretty solid clip there. Anytime you can shoot 42% from downtown, you're going to be sitting pretty well. And they're 2 for 3 as a team at the free throw line. Colby Wengsness, a team high 7 points for the Falcons, just 3 of 9 shooting. It does have a three-pointer in there as well. Kiara Morris has 6 points. Eva Walker 6. Also Ava Eddy with 6. Lorna Bernard with 3. And a couple of three-pointers made by Ava Eddy. Eva Walker with 2 makes from downtown as well. The other three-pointers are from Lorna Bernard and Colby Wengsness, adding to the team up to the team total of 6. GR is 9 of 35 as a team, so 25.7% right there. 2 of 12 from three-point range and 5 of 7 at the free throw line. Kaylee Larson, 7 points. Kennedy Brandt has 6. LEC 5. Layla Teesing has 4. And Natalie Witt has 3 points for the Rebels. So the Falcons will look to get back to that scoring pace that they found in that first quarter and maybe see if they can lock down defensively as well. It was kind of just a matter of a lot of misses in that first quarter for GR, but they were able to claw their way back with some better shooting. Got some open looks. So Falcons have done a pretty good job of containing leading scorer Kennedy Brandt. Again, she does have 6 points, but she didn't even get a shot off until like midway through the first quarter. So several minutes of game time there where Brandt was pretty much held in check. The GR leading scorer, not only GR's leading scorer, but the leading scorer in the entire North Iowa Cedar League. LEC scores 13.4 points per game for GR. So to have her at 5 right now isn't too bad, a little bit under her average, at least as far as the scoring goes. And then taking a look at some other games going on throughout the league tonight. I mentioned just up the road in New Hartford. The Wolverines were on top of Union, I believe 14-6 at the end of the first quarter there. So again, a Monday night, you don't always see too many games going on a Monday, but it's a pretty busy schedule. Yeah, now it's 28-17 D&H as they've reached halftime up at Dyke. Also, AGWSR is at number 2-2 at Denver. Oline is taking on North Fayette Valley. That's a neutral site game at Upper Iowa University in Fayette. South Hardin is at Sumner Fredericksburg, and Wapsie Valley is hosting East Marshall. And that is it for games in the North Iowa Cedar League tonight. Tomorrow, AP will host Jessup. Dyke New Hartford will host Columbus Catholic. South Hardin will be at East Marshall. GR will be right back here at home hosting AGWSR. Denver will be at Hudson. Union will be at Oline. And Grundy Center will be at Wapsie Valley. So that is action going on in the North Iowa Cedar League tomorrow, as we are finally back to full swing with games going on here in January. And this stretch will certainly do a lot for teams as far as that postseason positioning. Hard to believe it, but it's only a few more weeks before we're going to see some postseason brackets. Always kind of sneaks up on you, if you will. Coming up tomorrow night here on the Wave, it'll be North Butler at West Fork on Radio on the Go's YouTube channel, and on 104.9 KLMJ, it'll be Hampton-Dumont Cal at Iowa Falls Alden. So certainly hope you're able to join us for those coming up a little less than 24 hours from right now. The third quarter is about 2 minutes away, and AP leads Gladbrook-Reinbeck 28-25 here in this girls game. We'll have the boys game coming up after the conclusion of this one as well. We'll come back in just a little bit for the second half. Should be a good one.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of
It's almost time for the third quarter here inside the GR Gym. John Mullinkle with you here on 99 The Wave and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. Aplington-Parkersburg 28. Number 5 in 1A, Gladbrook-Reinbeck 25. And the Falcons have the ball, moving it from far to near as I see it from my corner broadcast location, and as you see it on YouTube from left to right. Scooping shot by Morris is going to be deflected away. And here comes GR down by 3. Just underway in the third quarter. It's up in the air, tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with GR in the home white uniforms with blue numbers in text and blue stripes down the sides. AP in the road blacks with red numbers in text and red stripes down the sides and the bottom of the shorts. Schneider to inbound from the baseline, cutting to the bucket. Larson missed the shot, gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in. GR back to within one, 28-27 Falcons. Bruns from beyond the three-point line. Passes to Eddie, now down underneath. Mid-range post, running to the bucket, and blocked away from Kiera Morris. Rebels will now shoot for the lead. On the baseline, Larson up and in for two. And GR leads at 29-28. Their first lead of the game comes just under a minute into the third quarter. Falcons led by as many as 12. Now they're going to have to come back. A tip and a steal here by C. And a tap pass down to the right side, Larson. 3 straight buckets for her to start this third quarter. Timeout, Brady Driscoll, 30 seconds in length. And that'll pump up this Rebel crowd and the Rebel team bench. 6:49 to go here in this third quarter. The GR now leading 31-28. Now if you're AP, can you weather the storm a little bit here? You knew coming into this place it wasn't going to be an easy task. Just because you built a big lead in the first half, clearly no longer means anything. The good news is that the Falcons are still in this game with a chance to pick up what would definitely be the best win of the season so far. If they win, they'd have 5, and this would, at this point, be the best. So, let's just hope the panic doesn't start to set in at this point either. So the Falcons will have the length of the floor to go. 6 straight points by GR to start this second half on 3 consecutive buckets by Kaylee Larson. 5'7" junior of GR. Helping play a big role in this one tonight. Falcons have it. To the high post, it's Bruns. Now back outside the three-point line with Eva Walker. Aggressive drive, blocked by Brandt. And Eva gets rejected again. There's a height disadvantage there. Rebels got a little bit ahead of themselves. They turn it over back to AP. Down floor, Eddie. 1-on-2. Hesitation. She traveled with it. Made the bucket, but it does not count. AP turns it back over to GR here with 6:18 to go third quarter. Let's see if the Falcons can get a stop here. Kaylee Larson's only averaging 3.8 points per game for GR. This time the bucket is good. And tonight she's got 13 so far. So Kennedy Brandt now up to 8 for GR. And they extend their lead to 33-28. Down to 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Falcons have it. Bounce to Bruns at the post. Now to the free throw line, it's Morris. And I'll set it back out to the perimeter. Around the horn they go to Eddie. Holds it overhead. Passes it into the paint. Wangsness. Backside. Bruns missed the layup. Rebound Brandt. Down the other way. Schneider up and in off the backboard for her first score of the night. 35-28. Falcons got caught out of position. They inbounded it almost to half court. They are able to get down floor without much issue. Though it was a little sketch at the start. Here's a fade back shot missed by Morris. 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Brandt with a turnaround shot. (37-28). 12 straight points by GR to start this third quarter. Down to the post. Back and forth between Morris and Bruns, and Morris finally puts an end to the drought. Almost halfway into the third quarter before AP gets their first bucket. 4.5 to go in the third period. 12.5 minutes left in the game. This shot missed too strong by Teesing. However, GR gets the offensive board. Now Schneider tries a three and swishes it. That was her first make from deep in the game. 40-30, and GR's largest lead. Running layup missed by Morris. Bruns fouled on the putback. So a chance to kind of settle down here for AP. Just take a moment, take a deep breath. See if you can knock down a pair of free throws here with Megan Bruns at the line. This will be your first trip to the line tonight. And this one is no good. This is just going to be her second and third free throw attempts of the year. She came into the game 0 for 1. And the second one also missed. So a big missed opportunity for points there. It remains a 40-30 lead for GR. Here they come across half court. Brandt loses it, but it's picked up here by Kaylee Larson. A chance to reset things. C takes a dribble, bounce it to Riffy. Now to the post. Brandt, left side layup, bouncing on the rim, takes a roll and in. Now she's kind of starting to find her rhythm. 4 straight makes for Kennedy Brandt, now up to 12 points. Runs the free throw line. Left side, Morris was open for a second, but blocked away by Brandt. Man, she is turning into a blocking machine tonight. Brandt passes left. Tough shot through traffic. Riffy. AP might have gotten away with a foul, and another timeout has been called by Brady Driscoll. Falcons now trail 44-30 with 3:17 to go in this third quarter. Falcons are facing a little bit of trouble. Rebels are on a hot stretch right now.
Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
GR 44, AP 30, 3:07 to go in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Eva Walker knocks it down. AP has been outscored in this third quarter, 19-5. Here comes GR across half court with 2:50 to go in the period. To Brandt at the free throw line. Kick to the right side corner. And across court heave. Catch, shoot three. Missed off the rim by C. Falcons get a much needed rebound. Bernard down underneath. Hesitation from Eddie, and she'll kick it back out. Walker looks at the bucket and takes a three. Missed it off the rim. And Brandt crashes in for the rebound through Eddie. No foul called that time down the floor. And this shot is up and in for two. That time from Ellie C. of GR. Now Walker takes a tumble, gets chopped down to the floor. A blocking foul on the Rebels. 2:09 to go here in the third quarter. Inbounds pass. Walker's got it at the wing right side, now top of the key to Bernard. Morris pivots around, takes dribble, and sends it back behind the key. Now Morris, 14-foot jumper off the back of the rim, it's missed. And Kennedy Brandt is just gobbling up rebounds right now. And GR makes a bucket down to the other side. 48-33, LEC does it again, her third straight make. She's now up to 11 points in double figures. And a missed layup by Kiara Morris. Things have completely turned sideways for the Falcons. Luckily, they get a miss there from Brandt, and now down to the floor. They get called for a travel with Colby Wangsness. Took a tumble. And just tough luck there, to be honest. 48-33 Rebels. AP goes from up by 10 to down by 15. Inbounds pass goes to Schneider. Now they pass it to C. Looks to work it into the paint. It's tipped and stolen away. Much needed takeaway. Bernard holds onto it with one hand. Now takes it to the elbow, and we got a foul on GR. It'll be their third team foul of this third quarter. Meanwhile, AP has not committed one yet. See who they get. They haven't put it up on the board. It's going to go on 21, Natalie Witt, for her first personal. All right, so Eddie to inbound from the baseline. Bounce it into Bruns. Takes a bucket. Good. Megan Bruns, her first score of the game. A much needed point for AP right there. 48-35 is the score. Rebels get it across half court. Tip ball by Bruns. It's chased down by Brandt, and they have a chance to reset the offense here. Up top, C. The lane was wide open, and C takes advantage. Rumbles down in and floats it up and in for two. Now she's made 4 straight shots. Cross court to Peyton Osterkamp in the game for the first time. Straight on 3. Missed short by Bernard. Rebound Brandt. Lorna Bernard now 1 for 4 from three-point range and overall. Steal by Eddie and a foul on GR. .4 seconds left in the third. AP trailing GR 50-35. So in comes Morris, replacing Osterkamp. And Walker will inbound from in front of the AP team bench. Here we go. Do they hold for the last shot? Bernard sets a screen for Walker. Twirls around it. Three-pointer. Ava Eddy hits it. She was knocked back a little bit. No foul was called. But a much-needed bucket right there. 50-38. The deficit's down to 12. 9 seconds left in the quarter. This shot was partially tipped by Morris. Missed by Larson. 2 seconds. Here come the Falcons. Got to put it up. Eddy does, and misses it a little too strong. What a third quarter for Gladbrook-Reinbeck. They take a 50-38 lead into the fourth over Aplington-Parkersburg. Should be a big-time final 8 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Let's head to the fourth quarter. Number 5 and 1 at Gladbrook-Reinbeck 50, Aplington-Parkersburg 38. Falcons led by as many as 12 in the first half. Have trailed by as many as 15 here in the second half. And now need to stop defensively. Here comes C, rumbling into the paint. Pushes it up with the left hand and puts it in for 2. And 5 straight makes for LEC of GR. And it's 52-38 Rebels. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. Wangsness right side. No good on the running layup. You're not going to win this game if you're missing those. And Thiessen connects over on the other end. 54-38. GR with another opportunity. It's their largest lead of the game so far. Thiessen cross court. Here's a 3. Yep. Guess who? It's LEC going off here in this second half. He's cooking with 18 points, a team high for GR. 57-38. And in the blink of an eye, the lead is up to 19. Morris gets hacked and will shoot free throws. It'll be LEC getting called for her second personal. Check that. It'll be Kennedy Brandt, her second personal foul. Said 4, but changed to 14. And Morris misses the free throw. Not going to be a winning recipe with all these misses here to start this fourth quarter. And the second one is good. Well, there's still a good amount of game left, but time is dwindling on the Falcons. They've had a whole bunch of different kinds of games so far. Gut-wrenching and for multiple different reasons throughout the year, and there are 4 losses. And this would be yet another right here, not being able to hang on to a 12-point lead in the first half. C runs to the bucket, misses the shot short. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer Larson rims out. But the putback finally up and in for Brandt. Just a machine down low. She's got 14 points for GR. She's been held in check compared to her average of 20. Now tip ball, Bernard at half court. Dangerous spot on the floor and a jump ball called. And AP will keep it here on the alternating possession. Falcons inbound to the high post left. It's Wengsness. Now they toss it away to Walker. Back to Colby. Takes down to the paint. Straight on 3. Walker airballed short. Eddy tries saving it from going out of bounds. And they blow the whistle. It'll be GR ball. AP is now 14 of 47. That's 29%. They get a steal here. And a three-pointer. In and out, back in, Lorna Bernard. Took about 4 trips around the rim before Lorna finally got it to drop down through. 59-42 is the Rebel lead right now. And this three-pointer misfired from C. Rebels will try again here on offense. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Arm extension here by Kennedy Brandt. That'll give it back to AP here with 5:12 to go in regulation. And we got a timeout called here with 5:12 to go and GR leading 59-42. So we will take that timeout here as well.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Underway here with 5:05 to go in the fourth quarter. Megan Bruns underneath, puts it up and in for 2. And the Falcons trail 59-44 here to Gladbrook-Reinbeck. Time running down on what could be another gut punch here for the Falcons. Would be their 5th loss in a row if they're not able to come back. Here's a steal by Walker. Down to the opposite side paint, pushing the pace. Here comes Wengsness, hesitation, layup is good. 59-46, down to a 13-point game. It was as many as 19 not too long ago. But a foul called on AP's Ava Eddy here. She is tied for the team lead with 9 points. 4 players have each scored 9 for the Falcons. Kennedy Brandt turns around, misses the shot too strong. Bruns with a strong rebound. Here's Wangsness, high post right to the corner. Eddie, wide open 3. Too strong. Rebound Teesing. Down to 4 minutes to go. We're halfway through the 4th quarter. Cross court. Backdoor layup is good by Bryn Schneider. And GR needed a bucket bad, and they certainly cashed in there. Dangerous pass from Wangsness is picked off. She was looking to get it to Bruns, but tipped up the air and taken away. Right place at the right time was that GR defense packing in the lane. Here comes C, floater, you betcha. LEC 9 of 16 shooting, 20 points to lead GR. 63-46 Rebels, and a steal by Brandt. Down floor, layup by C yet again. And another timeout has been called by Brady Driscoll. Here with 3:11 to go in the 4th quarter. We'll take it as well with GR leading 65-40. Well, AP's opportunity at a comeback may be closing up here. Trailing 65-46. Here it's number 5 in 1A, Gladbrook-Reinbeck. Another full timeout called by Brady Driscoll. The Falcons have 1 left. GR still has 3 left. They got the deficit cut down to 13 a moment ago, but just like that, it's back up to 19, which is tied for the largest of the game. Let's see if they can still finish strong here. Put together some good possessions here. In a game that's just about put away. Here's Wangsness. Kicks it toward Bernard. Almost had it taken away. Osterkamp tosses to Morris. Working it in the post. Nice move, but gets rejected by the bottom of the backboard. Somewhat of an encapsulation of how this second half has gone for AP. Rebels now have a chance to take their largest lead of the night. Tossed to the high post left. Kennedy Brandt. Rebels just using a bunch of time off this clock. No need to be in a hurry for GR. 10 on the shot clock. Along the baseline. Floater is no good. Offensive foul called on GR. LEC puts her defender on the floor. Falcons get it back. 2:25 to go in the 4th quarter. And what started out as a pretty entertaining game. But the Rebels have absolutely flourished. They've scored 40 points in this second half so far, after having just 25 at halftime. Here's a layup by Colby Wangsness on the right side of the floor with 2 minutes to go. 65-48. Falcons trail by 17. Rebels on offense. We're down to 1:45 left. And this one is pretty much over at this point. And Kennedy Brandt will shoot a pair of free throws after being fouled on a turnaround shot. Just AP's second team foul of this 4th quarter, and that one on Colby Wangsness. So here's Brandt at the line. First one is in and out. Missed it. Not going to matter too much at this point. She is now 2 for 5 at the free throw line in this game. One more for the 6-foot senior forward, and that one is good. 66-48 Rebels. Down to a minute 38 left. Falcons will be back in action tomorrow by hosting Jessup. It'll be good to get back on the home court. Jessup is 6-2, 5-1 in conference play. This three-pointer by Eddie. And the Jayhawks are off tonight, by the way, as well, so a little more rest. LEC, yet again, puts in a layup from the left side. 24 points for her. That is a team high and a game high. Runs to the high post right, sends it to the corner far side of the court. Here comes Eddie, circles to the free throw line, bounces underneath. Layup is missed. There's a foul called. Kiara Morris gets knocked to the ground on her second shot attempt after missing her first. A 20-point lead for GR right now. It's their largest of the game. And Morris' first shot is good. AP is shooting 18 of 55 in the game, 9 of 22 from 3. And at the free throw line after that make by Morris, they are 4 for 9. Falcons will need a big bounce back tomorrow before heading to Wapsie Valley on Friday night. 45 seconds left here. And GR can run out half the remaining clock with 19 on the shot clock. And they choose not to. It's a layup by Kennedy Brandt down in the lane. On the feed from the outside. 17 points for her. Morris turns around and puts in a bucket on the other side for the Falcons. Back and forth action. 70-52 Rebels. 17 seconds left. And the shot clock is off. They can dribble it out the rest of the way. And that'll just about do it. 5 seconds. And AP drops below 500 at 4 and 5. GR moves to 8-1 on the season. And the final score is 70-52 in favor of the Rebels. Post-game coverage of this game is coming up next. Then we'll get set for the boys' game between AP and GR on 99 The Wave and Radio on the Go on YouTube.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
AP girls fall to number 5 in 1A Gladbrook-Reinbeck 70-52, being outscored 45-24 in the second half. AP led 28-25 at halftime, but the ultimate tale of two halves kind of doomed the Falcons here in this one. Led by as many as 12 in the first half, had a fantastic start to the game shooting, but could not hold on. The Rebels were sizzling throughout the second half, due in large part to the excellent play of senior point guard LEC, who dropped 24 points on 61% shooting in the game, 11 of 18 from the field. So let's see, let's take a look at the final numbers. Against C with 24 points to lead GR, Kennedy Brandt 17 and Kaylee Larson with 13. Rebels shot 45% for the game, just 4 of 17 from 3, but they were 6 of 9 at the free throw line. Meanwhile, AP, they cooled down in the second half to 33.9% shooting at 19 of 56, 9 of 22 from three-point range, and 5 of 9 at the free throw line. Kiara Morris ended up leading with 13 points, Colby Langston 11, Eva Walker 9, Ava Eddy 9, Lorna Bernard 6, and Megan Bruns 4. But the Falcons will need to be able to kind of finish games here as we get going in January. The schedule does not get a whole lot easier with Jessup coming to town tomorrow night before heading to Wapsie Valley on Friday. After that, guess who comes to town? It'll be number 2 in 2A Denver on Tuesday, January 13th. Then they'll play Hudson again. That was an excruciating loss for the Falcons. And Grundy Center, who's ranked number 10 in 2A. Then at Dyke New Hartford on Friday, January 23rd, before taking on an O-line team that is better than they've been in the past. So it's definitely a grueling stretch of the season here for the Falcons, and they're going to need to figure some things out here if they want to get back on the right track and snap a 5-game losing streak. Gladbrook-Reinbeck will be back in action tomorrow night by hosting AGWSR. The boys teams are warming up right now. Always electric when AP and GR get together. We'll tell you a little bit more about that game coming up in just a little bit. I'll take a time out and get you set for AP and GR. Boys action coming up on 99 The Wave and Radio on the Go.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
APNGR coming up in boys basketball action here on 99 The Wave and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. John Monaco coming to you inside the Gladbrook-Reinbeck gym. And AP will start their 2026 portion of the schedule. Right now they are 5-2 overall. 5-2 overall, 5-1 in the North Iowa Cedar League, coming off of the loss to Waverly Shellrock back on Monday, December 22nd in the final game before break. So, I left kind of a bad taste in the mouth going into the break, but certainly a lot to build on from the first month of the schedule here for the Falcons. So they come in looking to notch a big win here tonight against the Gladbrook-Reinbeck team that has had a down season to their standards. They're just 1-6 overall, 0-6 in league play. Their only win was a non-conference action over North Tama, 65-40. But don't count these guys out. They had a close one against number 2 in 1A Wapsie Valley back on Friday night to begin 2026. In fact, they had a 20-11 lead at the end of the first quarter, and we're up 31-22 at halftime, 43-41 after 3. But Wapsie Valley stormed back in the fourth quarter to win that game, with the Rebels shooting 39% for the night, led by Lakin Teasing with 15 points, Hudson Clark with 14, but was not enough to overcome a Wapsie Valley team who's still undefeated at this point at 8-0. Meanwhile, Aplington-Parkersburg will be without Cole Brower down to the post tonight, so they'll be missing a little bit of a big man presence. He's out due to illness. And of course, Benny Waller remains out with his hand injury that he had in the preseason. Sounds like he is kind of day-to-day at this point, but no official word on when he could be back. Time goes on, it certainly is healing, but you never know with some of those things, and Benny Waller still, as of this point, and for the foreseeable future, not in the lineup here for the Falcons. However, Tyler Wedeking has had a fantastic season for AP. A great start to the year for him, around 20 points per game as the team's leading scorer. His effective field goal percentage of 54.9 is really strong right there, shooting nearly 40% from three-point range and 41% on the season as a whole. So he's been a player that AP has been counted on for the bulk of their scoring this year. Second leading scorer, Cole Brower, as I mentioned, not in the lineup tonight due to an illness. But the Falcons certainly have other guys in spots that could step up and provide a good boost offensively. And again, this Rebel team, just one win on the season so far. Very uncharacteristic for their standards, being outscored by an average of 12.3 points per game, scoring just 45 a game and giving up 57. Pretty much opposite of what AP has done on the season here so far. And they've struggled with turning it over nearly 17 times per game. So AP will look for a road win over GR tonight. Always a good one when these teams get together. Maybe AP will have the upper hand just on paper here tonight, but you never know. That's why they play the games, as they say. I'll take a time out, introduce the starting lineups here in just a little bit, and then we'll have AP and GR Boys Hoops coming your way on 99 The Wave and Radio on the Go.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa. Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068.
Let's meet the starters. First of all, for the road team AP, number 0 is a 6'1" senior forward, Sully Jansen. Number 1 is a 6'1" junior guard, Wes Shirk. Number 3 is a 6' senior guard, Trevin Thomas. Number 23, a 5'10" sophomore guard, Tyler Wedeking. And getting his first career start tonight, number 32, a 6' senior forward, Gavin Allen. Gladbrook-Reinbeck wins the opening tip-off. Their starters, number 1, a sophomore Cooper Larson. Number 2, junior Braden Utter. Number 3, senior Hudson Clark. Number 5, senior Trevor Mathern. And number 15, a sophomore Bennett C. Three-pointer is missed short by Mathern as we get rolling here in this boys game between AP and GR. An uncharacteristically down season for the Rebels, entering just 1-6 so far. So the Falcons will look to try to take advantage of that as we get rolling here, finally, in the 2025 portion of the schedule. Here's a missed hook shot by AP's Gavin Allen to get us rolling tonight. Each team 0 for 1 from the field to start this game. 7:15 to go here in the opening quarter between AP and GR. Falcons won by 15. These teams met last year at AP. And Mathern pulls up and knocks down a 2-point jumper from the right side of the paint. And the Rebels are off to a 2-0 lead. We got a whistle as the Falcons are running down floor. And they'll inbound from near the GR team bench with Tyler Wedeking. Falcons are wearing the road black uniforms with red numbers in text and silver outlines and white stripes down the sides. Sully Jansen controls top of the key and dribbles left, terminates the dribble and hands off Allen. GR in the home white uniforms with blue numbers in text. Wes Shirk pulls up from 3 and knocks it down. And the Falcons have a 3-2 lead on their first bucket of the game. Wes Shirk, the third leading scorer, having scored 65 points through the first 7 games of the year, a little under 10 per game. 3-2 AP as we get rolling in this one. 6.5 to go first quarter. They'll toss to the corner. GR has the ball. Senior Hudson Clark looking to back it into the post. Now a bounce to Bennett C, cutting along the baseline. It's a turnover for the Falcons. Wedeking looking to push the tempo. Takes it in the paint. Stops and pops and gets rejected. I think it was Mathern getting a hand on it, getting the rejection of AP sophomore Wedeking. AP looking to bounce back from a close loss against Waverly Shellrock on the road to close December. Falcons get a steal. Thomas bounces forward. Jansen lost control of the ball, able to get it back. Wedeking pulls up a 3-pointer. Fouled on it, and he will shoot 3 at the free throw line. Oh, never mind. Not in the act of shooting, I guess. So no shooting foul, and AP will just inbound here on their offensive half. So Thomas will pass to the left side down to Sully Jansen. Looks to the bucket. 5:47 and ticking to go in the first. Allen, low post left. Shovels a pass away. Wes Shirk rolling into the paint and floating it up and in for 2. Wes Shirk has a 3 and a 2. He's got all 5 of AP's points. Tip ball and a foul here on Allen, trying to knock it away from Hudson Clark on a little bit of a high pass. They kind of collided, and GR will inbound here on their offensive half. Rebels that are coming off of a loss to Wapsie Valley back on Friday night. Warriors ranked number 2 in 1A. 59-53 the final score that night, so he kept it close. They were leading through 3 quarters, in fact. So a team that, despite their record, cannot be counted out, having competed with one of the best teams in 1A. Runner on the left side, missed by Clark, but a putback up and in. It's back to a 1-point game. That bucket was by Bennett C. Here's a 3-pointer, Jansen. In and out, no. And we got a foul call. .452 to go here in the first quarter. A low-scoring affair so far. Wes Shirk with all 5 of AP's points. Looking for more here. This 3-pointer is off the rim. The Falcons are 2 for 5 shooting to start the game. And it's going to be C losing the ball down to the paint on their offensive half. And now a foul called on GR as AP was looking to push the pace in transition. That's their 3rd team foul already within the first 3.5 minutes of the first quarter. And a 2nd personal on Hudson Clark. He heads to the bench along with Bennett C. In comes Lakin Teesing for GR, as well as Devin Bolts. We got a jump ball call. There was a tie-up down near the baseline. And with a possession arrow, AP will inbound down on their offensive end with Tyler Wedeking. Looks to trigger it in. Calls out the number 1. Toss it in. High post left. It's Allen. Looks for someone to pass to. Now Jansen. Around the perimeter. Here's Thomas. Bounced it straight into the hands of Cooper Larson. And a double dribble gets called. So AP gets bailed out on that trip for GR down the floor. Not totally sure what happened there, but AP will get it back here with 4:15 to go in the first quarter, leading 5-4. Jansen up top of the key, rumbles down left of the lane and kicks out to Luke Jacobson in for the first time. 4 minutes gone first quarter. We're halfway through the period. Wedeking through traffic kind of got hacked and knocked to the ground. No foul called on GR. And Wedeking is off to an 0-for-2 start to the game. 3:50 to go here in the first quarter. And we're stuck on 5-4 Falcons. Larson with a hard cross over top of the key, passes it toward Utter. Now he takes the dribble and stops. Line drive, it's stolen away by Jansen down to the baseline, tossing it forward for Jacobson. Has to kind of spin away from a defender. Jacobson top of the key, 3-pointer in rhythm, yes! Luke Jacobson hits a 3-pointer. His first shot attempt of the game from downtown. Falcons are 2 of 3. Wedeking with a steal. 1-on-1. Pops it up and in. Nice way for Tyler to get on the board. Gets a steal and aggressive drive to the bucket. 10-4 Falcons. Their lead has grown to 6. GR across half court. It's Devin Bowles. And we'll hand it off here to Mather. Top of the key, takes a spin after a screen. Deep 3 straight on. In and out, missed. Falcon rebound, here they come. Solely Jansen down to the baseline, to the corner, Jacobson, yet again, another 3, ice in his veins, timeout GR. 2:39 to go in the first quarter, AP 13, GR 4. Falcons off to a hot start in this one.
68. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with on-the-go media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On The Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
AP 13, GR 4. And that timeout has been called by the Rebels here in the first quarter, with AP extending their lead to 9. Luke Jacobson has 2 3-pointers. We've got 2:39 to go here in the first quarter. And hopefully, unlike the girls' game, the Falcons can hold on to this lead. It's the largest of the game so far. And a steal near half court. Passing right, Jacobson. Will he pull up again? Wedeking into the paint. Now they kick out. Here comes a 3-pointer mixed by Jackson Klespies. Into the game for the first time. Falcons playing a little short-handed here tonight. A spin by Wedeking. Fantastic move. That was crisp. Klespies down to Thomas. Left-handed dribble. Takes to the paint. Kick out up top. Now here's an Allen 3-pointer. That one missed off the rim. He was open. Not able to get it to fall, and that was his first shot attempt, or second shot attempt of the game in his first career start. 1:50 left in the first quarter. AP 13, GR 4. A steal at half court. Jacobson hit the floor, couldn't hang on to it. And GR will get it with a fresh 35. Now picked off again. Jacobson to the rack, flicks it up, couldn't get it to go. I don't know if he was trying to go up to dunk it, but not what AP was looking for on that possession. Coach Thomas not too pleased with what transpired there either. It remains a 13-4 Falcon lead with 1:18 left in the first. Allen trying to get a steal at the free throw line, not able to do so. And a 13-foot jumper by Lakin Teasing is up and in. Wedeking straight on 3-pointer. Couldn't get it to fall. And GR with a rebound. AP leading 13-6. Under a minute to go here in the first. And a drive down Mather. Hesitation, and goes back up. Couldn't get it to fall. Klespies on the run, puts it up, no, on the scoop. Oh, there's a goaltend called on GR, actually. Or was it? No, it was a foul, not a goaltend. See if I can look at the replay here. There it is. So it'll be 2 free throws now for Jackson Klespies of AP. Here with 41.5 seconds left in this first quarter. AP leading 13-6, and Klespies will get another. Just his third game appeared in this season, and he goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. 14-6 Falcons. Again, Cole Brower out of the lineup tonight with an illness. And a spitting shot missed by Teasing. Offensive board Rebels. Benny Waller, of course, has been out all season. Teasing hesitation, now kicks out to the corner. And around the horn, Utter a 3, rattles it down in. 14-9, Falcons have it, 11 seconds left in the quarter. And they'll hold for the last shot. Wedeking has it near half court, looks over for the play call. 5 seconds, here he comes. To the free throw line, step back off his defender. Hit the front of the rim, missed, and that will be it for the first quarter. Aplington-Parkersburg 14, Gladbrook-Reinbeck 10. Rebels have sliced the deficit to 4 after it was as many as 9. Second quarter is coming up next here in Rhinebeck.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Let's head to the second quarter. It's Aplington-Parkersburg 14, Gladbrook-Reinbeck 9. They changed it from 10 to 9 for GR. And that aligns with what I've got on my stat sheet. So it's a 5-point lead for AP rather than a 4-point lead. But GR has possession as we get rolling in the second quarter. There's a 3-pointer missed by Devin Bolts. And the Falcons come down the floor. They were 5 of 14 shooting and 3 of 7 in the first quarter from 3-point range. Charlie Wessels is into the game for the first time. And a foul called as he was trying to back it down into the post. And GR gets hit with their first foul of this second quarter. 14-9 Falcons. Low scoring period. And AP inbounds to their offensive end to Wessels, back to Shirk, who inbounded. Now he rolls into the paint from the corner of the court on the right side and floats it up and in for 2. Nice start to the night for Wes Shirk. A team high 7 points, 7 of the 16. Loose ball picked up by Allen. Falcons on the fast break. Allen to the rack, coast to coast, couldn't get it to go. But the rebound gets passed away to him. And Allen able to put it up and in for 2 for his first points of the night. 18-9 Falcons. Nice little flurry of activity to start this second quarter. Thiesing has it. And bounces it outside to Larson. GR keeps it on the perimeter here on this possession. Now a crossover. Nice move, Larson. Missed the shot. Falcons get the board. Down floor comes Shirk with 6.5 to go here until halftime. Cross court, Sully Jansen drives down, hops to the left block, and lost it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Falcons. More like had it tipped away from behind rather than lost it. Loose ball on the floor after the inbounds pass is picked up by GR. So the Rebels get a takeaway down there. Into the front court, here comes a wing 3. Yes! Lakin Thiesing with his first 3-pointer of the game. And GR's second as a team, 18-12. That was their first bucket of the second quarter as well. Wes Shirk working down to the lane, and he gets fouled. He's been a workhorse tonight. 3 of 4 shooting, including 1 3-pointer, 2 twos. So Wes Shirk will head to the line here for the Falcons. The team is 1 for 2 at the line so far tonight, and he misses that first one. His first trip. Jackson Cluspy is 1 for 2. Was the only player to have shot free throws before right now. Takes a few dribbles, and the second free throw is good. AP extends the lead to 19-12. 6:01 to go here until halftime. Down floor comes Thiesing. It's going to be out of bounds to GR after some players got together down at the baseline. An uncharacteristically down season for GR so far, just 1-6. We're talking several seasons in a row of 20-plus wins. GR will tap it out of bounds here. It'll be AP ball with 5:49 to go until halftime. They had won 20 or more games in 4 straight seasons before this year. And it's going to take a lot to happen if they are to pull that feat off here again this year. Starting 1-6. So AP to inbound, down to their offensive end. Into Jansen, goes up and blocked away by Mathern. Not what Sully was looking for there. GR has it on offense. Loose ball, Thomas picks it up top of the key. AP in transition, Thomas floats it up with the left hand and missed. The rebound tapped around to Bolt. Another loose ball. And now Jacobson collides here with Teesing over along the sideline. They kind of went chest to chest on that one as Jacobson tumbled down to the floor. But AP will get it back here with 5:07 left in the first half. And Thomas will bring it across half court here. Jogging across the GR logo. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. AP 19, GR 12. Wessel's in the post, left side, you betcha. Let's see if he can heat up down there. 21-12 Falcons. Tied for their largest lead so far. Rebels on offense with Teesing over on the right corner, bouncing up top to Larson. He drives in on Tyler Wedeking, terminates the dribble, pivoting around, looks to pass, gets it away to Teesing, pulls up, and it's rejected by Jacobson. Down floor, Wedeking puts it in for 2. It all started with that Jacobson block. Tyler Wedeking able to cash in at the other side, extending AP's lead to 23-12. Their largest lead of the game so far at 11 points. We're halfway through the second quarter, and Teesing runs into traffic. Down floor, here's Allen, 2-on-2. Gavin puts it in. AP starting to heat up now, 25-12. Gavin Allen with a second straight make. Floater missed, but a foul. Mathern will head to the free throw line. So here comes the first free throw, and he rattles that one down in. Mathern with his first trip to the free throw line tonight for GR, and the team's first as well. And the second one in and out, no. Here comes AP. There's a foul from behind. Bennett C was hot on West Shirk's tail down the floor. Makes the contact. And GR all of a sudden has no more fouls to give here in the second quarter. So they'll inbound to Wedeking, and here we go. 3:35 to go till halftime. AP 25, GR 13. It was 14-9 Falcons at the end of the first quarter. Shirk another 3. In and out and back in. It was halfway down, bounced out and hit the backboard and went down through. West Shirk into double figures with that shot. 11 points and a foul as GR was trying to get it down into the front court. This will go on Wedeking. First for him, team second of the second quarter. (28-13) Falcons. Now a chance to really put the pedal to the metal here to close out this first half. Turnaround shot, Mathern with a right hand. That was a smooth look there. Three-pointer other side. Nope. Busby's couldn't get it to fall, but Jansen gets the rebound. Shirk missed that one long. Allen fighting for the board. Not quite able to get there. And a bucket down to the other side is missed by Mathern. Looking for a jump ball, and there's actually going to be a foul call. The officials are pointing to the opposite side from where I'm at. That one on Jackson Klespie's. So a lot of times I have to see when they flash it up on the board who it actually was on. Braden Utter with a catch. Up top of the key, pivots around, looks to pass. And gets to away Mathern. Let's fly from three. And missed it. Falcons with a rebound. 2:25 to go till halftime. Wedeking, one-arm pass down to Jansen underneath. Heavy traffic. Maybe could have gotten a foul call, but did not. Rebels on offense with AP leading 28-15. Nice cut to the lane, and the turnaround shot by Macklin Clark. GR freshman up and in. Wedeking pulls up and missed it from 13 feet, an air ball in fact. Somewhat of an uncharacteristic night on the scoring leaderboard for the Falcons, but they get a takeaway here. Shirk, hard contact here, collides with Mathern, gets hit with the foul, and that'll send AP to the free throw line. So Wes Shirk has a team high 11 points, Luke Jacobson has 6, and Tyler Wedeking and Gavin Allen each have 4. Charlie Wessels 2, Jackson Klespie's 1, adding up to 28 total. And the first one by Shirk is good. Wes Shirk now 2 for 3 at the line. Team is 3 for 5. And Jacobson will have to wait till the next free throw here to check in. Looks like he's coming in for Shirk. One more for Wes, and he hits it. AP 30, GR 17. A minute 36 till halftime. Let's see if the Falcons can play some D here to close the half. It's been a pretty decent night defensively so far, holding GR to just 17 shot attempts in the game early on. AP is 11 of 27. Minute 25 till halftime. And Thomas will bring it across. Jacobson passes top of the key. Now underneath it's Wessels. Takes a dribble and is fouled on a layup attempt. That'll put him at the line here with a minute 13 left until halftime. Chance to earn 2 more here. 2 points for Wessels so far. 6'5" freshman center. First free throw is in, with one more pending. That one good as well. Charlie Wessels, 2 for 2. A 44% free throw shooter on the year, but great job knocking them both down. We got a timeout here called by GR with a minute and 13 seconds left until halftime. AP leading 32-17. 15-point advantage here for the Falcons in the final moments before the intermission. And again, it's Wes Shirk with a team high 13 points. Jacobson has 6. Right now, GR is being led by Trevor Mathern and Lakin Teasing, each with 5. 10 seconds left in the timeout. GR has 3 left. AP still has all 5. We will hear from one of the AP girls players here during halftime. So we got a minute 13 left here. And GR inbounds. And get it across here, Larson. Utter fake the three, drives in, gets called for the offensive foul. And there is a charge taken by Tyler Wedekind. That's a stat now this year that they're tracking on bound. His charge is taken. They've added a few new ones, but that one's a pretty good one right there. AP has it 55 seconds until halftime. Leading 32-17. It's going to be a kickball violation on GR. Shirk bounced it off of Braden Utter. And they'll inbound here again with 51.2 on the game clock and 26 on the shot clock. Wessels, hard dribble, then it gets knocked down to the floor. Stays alive, and Wes Shirk will pass to Wessels. Got knocked down again, and another foul has been called. So Charlie went to the free throw line. 2 for 2 in the game so far, make it 3 for 3. Team is 7 of 9 at the line. Make it 8 for 10, and even 80%. That's not too bad. Team is 11 of 27, just over 40%, 4 of 10 from 3. 40 seconds left till half. And here comes GR with AP leading 34-17. Larson dribbles on Shirk. And handoff Utter, terminates the dribble and passes down underneath. Turnaround shot, Clark. Several bounces on the rim, but missed. Now a timeout called by Aaron Thomas with 20.7 seconds left until halftime. Might as well get that one in. 30-second timeouts. We'll keep it right here with AP leading 34-17. Might as well draw up one last good possession here before going into halftime. See what you're able to do here. Possibly even go up by 20 if you're able to hit a three-pointer. At the least, you'd like to have a 19-point lead at the half. So let's see what they dial up here. Again, we'll have an AP girls basketball player coming up here at halftime. Still TBD on who. So here we go. 18 seconds left. Timeout is done. And Thomas brings it across half court for AP, looking for the last shot. He takes the left. Loses the ball. Picked up by GR. Across half court and a runner, and a foul is called with 1.9 seconds left. I'm kind of surprised that that was not a shooting foul for GR. So now GR will inbound with, they'll put 2.6 on the clock. So GR to inbound from the sideline near half court. They heave it up. Oh, they tried going for the alley-oop pass. And the bucket was missed by Macklin Clark from just to the right of the bucket. But AP will bring a 34-17 lead into the halftime locker room. We reach halftime on 99 The Wave with the Falcons leading decently. Let's see if they can close it out in half number 2.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
It is continuing coverage of Aplington-Parkersburg girls basketball, being joined right now by Ava Eddy of the Falcons after AP falls 70-52 here against Gladbrook-Reinbeck. If you could just pull that microphone up a little bit. There we go. That should be good. A tough loss for you guys, I'm sure, here tonight. I know you had that lead in the first half. How would you describe this one from your perspective? A game where, unfortunately, things kind of fall apart in the second half.
Yeah, I think we came out of the gate really strong. We executed and we did what we were supposed to. And clearly from the score right away, you were able to see how we were able to compete with that. And then I think later on in the game, it kind of got away from us. We stopped focusing on what we were supposed to. So, yeah.
Yeah, and when it comes to that first half, what do you feel was going well for you guys, being able to really jump out to that big advantage? I think you took them almost half the first quarter to even get on the scoreboard. How are you guys able to kind of start hot there, you know?
Yeah, we were able to get touches in the paint, which really helped. We were able to execute from the paint and then also kick it out to our guards and knock down some important shots.
Yeah, so kind of a tale of two halves here in this one. When it comes to kind of, I guess, growing from experiences like this, excuse me, I know you had some tough games before the break as well. What does this team kind of learn most through some of these tougher games that you've had maybe before Christmas break and certainly now through this second half tonight?
Yeah, they've been tough, but I think we've been able to kind of fight through that adversity. We're starting to see better like teamwork, like our chemistry's getting better throughout these games. So definitely tough ones. They sting for a little while, but definitely learning experiences.
When it comes to defending a team like GR, you were able to keep their leading scorer, Kennedy Brandt, in check for a good portion of the first half. Maybe kind of a pick your poison type of thing with these guys, right? Because LEC ended up going off with 24 points, a lot of those coming in the second half as well. Is she one of those players that maybe kind of snuck up on you guys as far as maybe a scouting report, perspective, if you will?
No, I think going into the game, we knew that these two players were their offense essentially, so we knew we needed to shut them down. We double boxed them, and that worked for us really well out of the gate. I think it kind of got away at the end there. I don't know if we got tired or whatever, but yeah, we knew coming in it was those two we needed to shut down.
All right, so you try to move forward from this one, certainly. Move to 4-5 on the season, but obviously a long year ahead. How can this team kind of grow moving forward? What are going to be some of the biggest things you're hoping to take maybe from the Christmas break? I know Coach Driscoll was telling me it was a very analytical approach over that Christmas break.
Yeah, I think keep picking away at some of the things that we know we are weak in, rebounding and but also like executing on some of like our stronger points. I think we can run the court really well. We can play defense pretty well. So I think being able to execute those things later on here will really start to come out and play.
Yeah, and looking at the stat sheet again here tonight, you guys were pretty good shooting the three-pointer, ended up being 9 of 22 from three-point range. I think at one point it was like almost 50% in that first half as well. So is that an area of your game you guys can maybe grow in as well, maybe knock down some of those longer range shots?
Yeah, I think we know that we're definitely strong outside of the arc, but we're also pretty strong in the paint. So just being able to find that time and place in the game when we're able to knock down that three or give it to one of our guards who's good at driving in, just knowing when to execute each skill.
And you being, of course, one of the senior leaders on this team, how can you help set a good example, I guess, for some of the rest of the team, you know, as far as getting through a tough stretch like this, knowing that there's still a lot of season left?
I think just coming in and working hard each day, knowing that, you know, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some, obviously, but keep picking away at the little things. That's definitely the key points, and that's what can make a game sometimes, is the little things.
All right, Jessup in Wapsie Valley to finish off the week. What are you hoping this team is able to accomplish here in these next couple games?
Yeah, those will be 2 tough games, but I think we just need to come in with confidence like we did in the first half and just keep that momentum throughout the game, and we'll be perfect.
All right, well, that's AP's Ava Edia. Thank you so much for the time tonight, and best of luck tomorrow against Jessup. All right, we will continue with halftime coverage of the boys' game with AP leading 34.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa. Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christian
Second half is coming up here inside the Gladbrook-Reinbeck gym. AP 34, GR 17. And the Falcons have the ball as we get rolling in this third quarter. John Mowinkle with it here on 99 The Wave and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. A bit of a stumble by Wedeking here out of the gates. Falcons looking to see if they can cruise to the victory tonight in this 2026 opener. Cross-court pass to Sully Jansen. There's 9 on the shot clock. Shirk drives to the paint. Pass to Gavin Allen, who hooks it up and in for 2. Nice start to the second half for Gavin Allen with his third made bucket of the game. Shirk got a steal, but couldn't hang on to it. Comes tumbling out of bounds, and back to GR it goes. So Wes Shirk, 13 points to lead the way for the Falcons. Luke Jacobson, Gavin Allen, and Charlie Wessels each with 6. The team is now 12 of 28. We're just under 43% shooting. 4 of 10 from 3, 8 of 10 at the line. GR being led by Trevor Mathern and Lakin Teasing, each with 5. There's 7 of 19, 2 of 7 from 3, and 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Those are some halftime stats as we start the third quarter. We got 2 of the officials talking now, and one over at the scorer's table. With AP leading 36-17, and I couldn't tell you the reason for that, but thanks to Dave Eddy for joining me here at halftime. I know it's never easy to talk about a loss like that, but it seems like the Falcons have their heads on straight, and will be able to bounce back from this one. Here's a block by Sully Jansen. Emphatic rejection. Wedeking down floor. Layup. No. Rebound GR. That's one the Falcons like back. And now we got a hard collision, and Hudson Clark taking a tumble down to the offensive half for GR. And it'll stay with the Rebels here. With 6 seconds having elapsed off the shot clock. 6:51 to go, third quarter. And AP on top by 19 points. Step back in the lane. The shot is missed by Mathern. Down floor AP. Trout Thomas, right side into the paint. Left-handed hook, no. Tapped up in the air on the rebound attempt. Thomas gets hit hard to the ground and held back up by Utter. And AP will inbound down to their offensive end here with 6:35 to go in the third. Inbounds goes to Allen. Wing right, Sully Jansen takes a 3, had it tipped. Drive down by Clark, running layup, no. See if the Falcons can go up by 20 plus here. They toss it up to Shirk, hard drive, and we got a foul called. This will be on GR. Already their second team foul in the first minute, 45 seconds of the second half. Braden Utter gets called for the foul, and that is his 4th of the game. So he's heading to the bench with foul trouble. Wedeking inbounding here from the baseline, looking. Gets it in Shirk, left side corner, drives on the baseline, and tries squeezing it over toward Wedeking. It was tapped out of bounds by one of the Rebel defenders in the paint. So they'll do it again from the opposite side of the floor. Wedeking, looking. Faked one pass and throws in now to Shirk, wing right. Crosses over, hard drive to the paint, floats it up and missed. Well short on that one. And now GR has it taken away. It's in the backcourt, and it's going to be a 10-second violation. It was Trevin Thomas reaching in. Didn't quite get the steal, but because there was no change of possession, they did not reset the shot clock. So GR gets called for 10 seconds in the backcourt and turns it back over here to AP. Now the Falcons have another chance to go up by 20 or more. Leading 36-17 right now. Thomas across half court. Just 2 points scored in the half so far for the Falcons. 0 by the Rebels. Shirk with a straight on three, and he hits it. That's his third three-pointer of the game, and AP leads it 39-17. Mather taken away in the lane. Charlie Wessels with a steal. Down to Wedeking, runs up and missed it. Through heavy traffic, man, he is at a size disadvantage. Makes some of those hard drives a little more difficult, but this time he gets a steal and is able to connect on the bucket. 41-17 Falcons. And a blocking foul down to the other side on Trevin Thomas. AP leading by 24. Thomas hit with his second personal and the team's first of the third quarter. Rebels inbound here with Trevor Mathern. Up in the air and out of bounds. Mather tried taking it up to the bucket. Let's take a look at some of the girls basketball final scores in the league tonight. Dyke New Hartford defeated Union 39-27. That was a low-scoring game there. Falcons almost got a takeaway on the inbounds. Now they bounce it into the paint. Layup is good. Cooper Larson. Down floor, Shirk on the baseline. Floats it up, no. Rebound, Wessels, put back. Bouncing on the rim and in. Charlie Wessels. Not too bad of a game for him so far. Has not missed a shot. 2 for 2 from the field. 4 for 4 at the free throw line. Larson kicks out to the corner. And a drive on the baseline. Too strong, Clark. Falcons down floor. Jacobson three. Yes! Another one for Luke Jacobson. He's 3 for 3 from downtown in the game. And the Falcons extend the lead to 46-19. And an offensive foul on GR. They give it back to AP with 4:01 to go in the third quarter, and the Falcons leading by 27. Also in the league tonight in girls action, Wapsie Valley defeated East Marshall 59-29. On this court, GR defeated AP 70-52. And now we got a foul here on the near side.
Keep going, baby! They gotta go both ways somehow!
Check the replay on that.
Do it again, 15! Keep going!
Yeah, looks like Bennett C called for the foul there. So 3:54 to go here in the third quarter. Pass down into the lane. Newcomer into the lineup for AP is Kingston Holman, number 15. And he's got it right now. Drives to the free throw line. And off Wedeking. Long two from straight on is in. It's kind of insane. Tyler Wedeking has just one three-point attempt in the game. He passes left to Holman and had a guy fall on top of him. He almost tabletopped his defender, and Holman will head to the free throw line. A guy who doesn't play all that often. Here in his first season at AP after attending AGWSR last year. He's 0 for 2 at the line this year. The chance to extend the lead to as many as 30. And after a long delay, he finally goes to the line and makes the first. 49-19. It is a 30-point lead for the Falcons. A totally lopsided affair here at GR. Second one good as well, and it's a 31-point lead. Not what we're used to seeing in this series. But the Falcons will take it, leading 50-19. 3:15 to go here in the third. Rebels have it with Mathern, takes to the free throw line. Pocket pick by Jansen. Falcons in transition, and here comes Sully, one-on-one. Layup is in and out, I can't believe it. AP does get it back, however, and Clespie's able to float it up and in. There's been a lot of those missed bunnies tonight for the Falcons. 52-19 is the lead. And now a foul on a toss down to the paint. It's easy. Rebel fans are still making a lot of noise here in this one. And they'll inbound here with teasing on the baseline. Inbound pass goes to C. 2:45 to go third quarter. AP 52, GR 19. Whoa! A reverse scoop is good by Trevor Mathern. Puts it in off the backboard. And it's out of bounds over in the corner with Holman. Brandon Hartbarger has made his first appearance in the game. AP leading 52-21. Jansen a spin, floats it up, no. Calling for the foul and did not get it. Mathern scoops, yes. Takes it all the way himself. Long pass, here's Jansen. Can he connect finally this time? No, he passed it away to Jacobson, rejected out of bounds. Minute 57 left here in the third.
That's illegal!
Wedeking will bring it up to the top of the key here.
That's illegal!
Now pops up a three-pointer. Short. GR with the rebound with Gutnick. Hard to believe, but Tyler Wedeking is 0 for 2 from three-point range of the game. He scoops it up on the other end, though. On a running layup, it's 54-23 Falcons. Lead is 31 points. Here with a minute 20 left in the third quarter. Clark turns on the Jets, floats it up with the right hand and missed. And we got a whistle here on a transition opportunity for the Falcons. And GR just committed a foul in that process, so it's going to be... Actually, they got a technical foul on someone from GR. So they'll put Wedeking at the free throw line. And he makes the first one here. Just an incredibly unusual stat line for Tyler Wedeking. That was his first free throw attempt of the game, too. And he missed that one, 1 for 2. Don't see him miss all that often. As he shoots around 81% on the year, so 1 for 2 on that trip, and now AP will get possession. Leading 55-23. They are a three-pointer away from putting the running clock rule in effect. That happens when the margin gets to 35 points. Sully Jansen drives down. Bounce it toward Thomas and had it taken away. 1 minute left third quarter, and here come the Rebels. Mathern across half court, guarded by Thomas. Kick out up top, Bennett C, 3, yes. He's 2 for 2 in the game, a 3 and a 2. Charlie Wessel, short jumper left, missed it. That's his first miss of the game of any kind. AP shooting 19 for 46 in the game. Lead is down to 29. And AP fouls here. First of the game on Charlie Wessels, team's third. And it puts Mathern at the line for 2 free throws. Missed the first. How about this stat for you? AP has shot the ball 46 times, GR 28 times. Second free throw also missed. And the Falcons tip the rebound to themselves. An 0 for 2 trip to the line there for the Rebels. 20 seconds left, third quarter. The Falcons will hold on for the final shot, as they do almost every time in this scenario. Allen at the free throw line, passes behind for Jansen. Drives down, left of the lane. I don't know if that was a shot. Missed one of the shot attempts. It's up in the air. And that'll be it for the third quarter. A couple misses for Jansen to close out the period. AP 55, Gladbrook-Reinbeck 26. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
Let's head to the fourth quarter. Aplington-Parkersburg 55, Gladbrook-Reinbeck 26. AP is led by as many as 32 points in the game. In a totally lopsided affair so far. Right now it's a 29. Not what you usually see in this series. Usually, when these teams get together, there's not an open seat in the house. Looks like some people have gotten a head start on the way home. It was pretty full here throughout most of the game. And a turnaround shot by Hudson Clark in the lane for GR. That's his first points of the game. It's now 55-28. And a steal here by Clark. So he gets a bucket at one end, a steal at the other. Now he simply loses it out of bounds, with Jacobson on him coming down floor. Usually when these teams get together, it's not like this. It's usually back and forth, and it usually comes down to the final minute or so. Not tonight, however, with AP leading by 29. They're actually now down to 27, but pretty much the same thing. And GR is going to try saving it from out of bounds with Chad Gudnek, but it'll stay with AP here with 7 minutes and 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Falcons will move to 6-2 on the year ahead of tomorrow's home game against Jessup. Here comes Gavin Allen on the right side baseline and puts it up and in. There's 4 straight makes for Gavin Allen in his first career start. And he's got 8 points for the Falcons. Cross half court comes Thomas. Tries sending it into the lane toward Wessels. Off of one of the Rebel feet and a kickball violation. Thomas looks at the bucket. And now Jacobson back to Wedeking. Tries another 3. Nope. Wedeking now 0 of 3 from 3-point range. Amazing how well the Falcons have played her. I mean, the result anyway, with Wedeking having such an off game. West Shertick is the scoring leader with 16 points. And down floor comes Thomas, knocked away from behind in the transition opportunity. So nice D there by GR. And the clock stopped here at 6:06 to go in the fourth quarter.
Good job, Chad!
Hutter and Mathern will come in for GR. Wedeking tosses into Wessels. Right post, down low, up and no good, but a foul. Free throws here for Charlie Wessels. 44% of the line this year. Missed the first there. After hitting his first 4 tonight, he's now 4 for 5. Team is still 11 of 15. That's not too bad. And he makes the second to go 1 for 2. And AP back up by 30, 58-28. Man, what a statement it would be to come to GR and put the running clock rule in effect. Obviously, GR is not the team that they used to be. That would still be quite something, though. Here's a baseline shot. Hudson Clark for 2. Drives down behind some defenders. Here's Wessels cut into the lane. Off a pass inbounds in there from Jacobson. However, GR fouls. And Charlie back to the line for 2 more. GR will welcome AGWSR tomorrow night. AP will host Hudson, or not Hudson, Jessup. They will host Hudson just a little later on in January. 1 more for Wessels coming up. And that one's good. Wessels is 7 of 8 at the free throw line tonight. Most opportunities at the line for anyone on the team. And AP has GR doubled up at 60-30. 5:22 to go, fourth quarter. Will be a needed bounce back here for AP, and Jacobson takes a tumble, spins as he was trying to keep that thing in bounds. And there is not a lot of room between the end of the floor and the wall here, so you got to be kind of careful. You got to be very aware where you're at on the floor. Rebels have it right now, 5:10 to go, fourth quarter. Wessels with a block, but a foul, so no block. So Mather to the free throw line, 6'2" senior guard here for GR. First one is good. Now 2 of 5 at the free throw line. He's the only GR player to have shot a free throw, and he hits them both there. AP's lead is cut to 28 points. And a travel called here. I'd imagine the bench will soon be emptied out. Got some dudes over there awaiting their chance to go in. 4:59 left in the game. AP up 60-32. And I'd say this one is pretty well put away. Here's a steal. Sully Jansen scooped it up and missed it. And not a great game for Sully tonight, unfortunately. A lot of misses from point blank range, but he will bounce back. Here's a three-pointer, good. Left wing, it's Braden Utter of GR. Thomas almost lost it. And sends it back away to Wedeking. Whoa!
What are you doing?
There's no foul called. And
What are you doing?
Coach Thomas gets a timeout
What are you
called.
watching? Come on!
As Wedeking and Teasing collided with each other. And a full timeout called by AP. 4:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. AP 60, GR 35. And we will step aside momentarily here as well.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
AP 60, GR 35 with 4:13 and ticking to go in the fourth quarter. AP just used a full timeout. And we just had a collision between Wedeking and Clark, causing Tyler Wedeking to fall back to the floor. No foul called, and AP will inbound here again as we approach the halfway point of the fourth quarter. And a steal by Hudson Clark. Fast break layup is good. Just up the road in Dyke. Union defeated the Wolverines 76-37 in the boys' game. And now it comes teasing of GR, and he gets called for an offensive foul. And Tyler Wedeking hits the floor again. And now we're going to have 5 substitutions here for AP. As the bench begins to empty out. We got Harrison Schultz, Kingston Holman, Brandon Hartbarger, Jackson Klespies, and Gavin Allen. Allen started the game. Looks like there's some more players left on the bench that still need to get in yet. 3.5 to go. AP leading 60-37. Same thing. And Allen fouled on his way up to the bucket. And that'll send Gavin to the free throw line for his first shots there tonight. Makes the first. So there will be another free throw here for Gavin Allen with 3:22 to go in the fourth quarter, and AP up big. And that one good as well. Allen 2 for 2, and the team is 16 of 20 at the free throw line. And a timeout called by, nope, not a timeout, out of bounds. Holy smokes. I'm gonna check the replay on this. GR was called for being out of bounds. A little pixelation of the camera. Ooh, I see what they were talking about. Yeah, number 1 there, out of bounds. All right. A little tough to see from this angle, but I could definitely see it on the video. So 2:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. Falcons with it. Hartbarger terminates the dribble, bounces to a cutting Jackson Klespies, and airball long. Looked like an alley-oop style of pass down to the baseline. Now foul on AP. Thiessen got fouled from behind. And GR will inbound. AP still has a couple more fouls to give. GR does not. Rebels with it, a fresh shot clock here as well, down to their offensive half. And a pass to Bennett C, bounced off his chest. And now Holman tried dribbling behind his back with a defender on his tail. It's a turnover for AP. And a layup counted in one for GR. Well, GR is going to make this look a little closer than it was when it's all said and done. 62-39, an and one free throw coming up right now for Hudson Clark, and he missed it. And AP gets the rebound here with Harris and Schultz. Austin Shepard also recently checked in for the Falcons. He's got it right now, top of the key. And now Schultz shovels it down underneath Holman. Tip from behind, no foul. Down underneath to Clark. Up and in for two. 5 straight makes for Hudson Clark of GR. 62-41. And an offensive foul called on Harris and Schultz. Well, there's a minute 38 left, and the pace of this game has come to a grinding halt here. Looks like there's 3 more players on the bench here for AP. Minute 30 left. 62-41 Falcons here over GR. Teesing drives in from the wing and puts it in for 2. Shepard, floater, right side baseline is missed. And GR goes for a scoop down to the other end with May there. However, a foul was called on AP. And yet again, we're going to have more free throws. Both teams are in the bonus now. And this free throw missed. And the final substitutions are going to come in here for the Falcons. Looks like 5 in, 5 out. Who do we got here? Rylan Asher is into the game. Mick Steggy has come in. Second free throw is good. 62-44 Falcons. Cooper Mulder is in the game. Also, Rylan Asher, I believe. He scoops and misses. And there's one more. Oh, Jonah Carney also in for the Falcons. GR with it on offense here, under a minute to go. A scooping shot missed by Cooper Larson. They get it back. And the floater doesn't go. And AP will get it back here. Down to the baseline, bounce it outside, catch, shoot 3. Cooper Mulder, you betcha. Cooper Mulder from downtown. 15 seconds left. And the running shot is short here for GR. 6 seconds left. And AP will bring it across here. By the way, that was Cooper Mulder's first 3-pointer of the season. He is now 1 for 1. AP 65, GR 44. That's the final score. We'll have post-game coverage next.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
All right, it's continuing coverage of Aplington-Parkersburg basketball. The Falcons defeat Gladbrook-Reinbeck 65-44. And one of the stars of the show tonight, Wes Shirk, joins me right now. A 16-point effort for the Falcons here. I'll ask about your individual performance in a sec, but for you guys to come on the road and beat Gladbrook-Reinbeck for this, I have to imagine this is a really big win for you guys. I know GR isn't the same team they've always been, but how would you describe being able to come out here and really take care of business tonight?
Yeah, really just coming out after break. We had a good week of practice, and I think it was just a good game to show what we've been working on in practice, and I think it was a good game to get back into rhythm of what we're trying to get our goal for this year is.
Yeah, and you'd mentioned the practice over Christmas break. What were some of the biggest points of emphasis? What were the biggest things that the coaches were kind of stressing throughout this Christmas break?
Really just working hard. I mean, we've been really working hard in practice and taking care of the ball. I mean, we're getting there. Not quite there yet, but we'll get there eventually, yeah.
Yeah, I know you had a few games you had to struggle with some turnovers and stuff like that. Maybe not quite as much of a factor here tonight, but you guys got out to a fast start here against GR. Just looking at some of the numbers here. Really good start to the game for you as well. I mean, you kind of took control. You had that 3 early on, a couple of layups as well in there. How would you describe your start to the game, being able to really take control and kind of set the tone in this game?
Yeah, I mean, I just knew I had to come out and set the tone for the offense. Just do my role. If it's there, take the shot, trust myself, and yeah, honestly, I just was feeling it at the start of the game.
Yeah, you were feeling it. Luke Jacobson was feeling it as well early on there. He had 3 3-pointers. He was 3 for 3 from downtown. So was it one of those kinds of games where one person gets hot, it just kind of gets infectious all across the board in a way?
Yeah, honestly. We started off, I hit the 3 right away, and I felt like just kept spreading it around. And honestly, he doesn't always hit those shots, but he came out tonight and really showed us what he can do.
It was a little bit of a different looking lineup tonight. You had Gavin Allen starting here tonight for the first time, I believe, in his career. So I know you had some people out for various reasons and stuff like that. But how about that guy, Gavin Allen? I mean, what a testament, working hard, all throughout his career and finally seeing it pay off tonight with a start.
Yeah, honestly, he's always putting the work. And honestly, tonight was just him showing that he deserves that spot. He deserves to get those minutes. And honestly, everyone trusts him. Everyone thinks he works hard, and honestly, he's a great player.
Yeah, he found his way into double figures as well. 10 points. Charlie Wessels, Tyler Loretting, each with 11 points, and you with 16, of course. And when it comes to some of these different lineups you guys have had this year, playing with people in some different spots, some different guys coming off the bench that don't usually play, has that been kind of a challenge to adjust to at times, or is it more just stuff you work on in practice, you're able to translate it to a game pretty easily?
Yeah, we usually mix and rotate in practice, so we're all familiar with how we play and stuff. So it's not really a challenge when we come in and mix lineups like that.
All right, so you guys get another win here, move to 6-2 on the season. What's ahead of this team? Like, what are going to be some of the biggest goals now that you're into kind of the second part of the season? What's still out there for you guys to go and get here yet this year?
Well, honestly, a lot to go get this year. I mean, we got to start this week off, finish it strong, 3-0 the goal this week, and then keep win after win after win, keep stockpiling those, and then, yeah, make a deep run in the postseason, the biggest goal.
You got a Jessup team coming into your place tomorrow night. I know they haven't won a game yet this year, so you guys certainly would be the heavy favorites. But what are your thoughts on that one? Certainly a night where I have to imagine, you just kind of have to stay focused and take care of business, right?
Yeah, we got to come out just like any other team we would. Don't overlook them. Just think they're any other team and play our ball, and we'll take care of business.
You bet. And then don't want to look too far ahead, but you got a very good Wapsie Valley team coming up on the road on Friday night. Have to imagine that's one that you guys are really looking forward to competing against those guys.
Yeah, really looking forward to that game. I mean, they played GR here the other night in a close game, but honestly, I mean, we'll be prepared for them in practice after that Jessup game. We'll be preparing for them, and then we'll see what they have to show for us.
You bet. Started back up with the school here today, right? Always kind of mixed feelings, I suppose, getting back into the swing of things as far as the school year. What's that looking like right now for classes? Any favorite classes you got going on right now?
I mean, not really. Taking a college class. Not really feeling that one, but.
I gotcha. Well, thanks for the time tonight, and congrats on the win, and best luck tomorrow night.
Yep, thank you.
Once again, that was AP's Wes Shirk here on Radio On The Go Sports, and we will wrap up.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On The Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On The Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On The Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Final score in the boys' game, AP 65, Gladbrook-Reinbeck 44. One more look at the stats here for the Falcons. The team was 21 of 56 for 37.5%. 7 of 16 from three-point range, 16 of 20 at the free throw line. Wes Shirk, 16 points. Tyler Wedicking, 11. Charlie Wessels, 11. Gavin Allen, 10. Luke Jacobson, 9. Jackson Klesby's 3. Cooper Mulder, 3. And Kingston Holman with 2. AP moves to 6-2 overall with a home game against Jessup coming up tomorrow night. We'll have the Falcons back on the air on Friday night when they travel to Wapsie Valley. Certainly hope you're able to join us for that. Once again, the final score in the boys' game, the Falcons defeat the Rebels 65-44. And in the girls' game, AP fell to number 5 and 1A Gladbrook-Reinbeck 70-52. This has been High School Hoops on Radio On The Go Sports, both on the YouTube channel and on 99 The Wave. I'm John Mowinkle reporting from Rhinebeck. Thanks for tuning in. Have a fantastic rest of your evening.